Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much, Nid. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Gray. How are you? I literally just got up, so I'm not really sure. I'm still kind of in that morning fog. How about you? I mean, I think I'm okay. Nothing hurts, so that's a plus. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I unfortunately cannot switch between TikTok accounts right now. You're not supposed to do that. There's some weird glitch that's banning accounts that do that, so I cannot help you guys with. I can't do it right now, so. Honestly, same. Yeah. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? You guys are really gonna have to go at it because I can't. Okay, Cam, so if you are switching between your other accounts on TikTok, other accounts that you have, and switching back, people's accounts are getting taken from them because the BOTSs are thinking they're scam and they're banning them. It's happening, so I'm not doing that. Yep, it's a new thing that's happening as of last night, so I'm not doing it. So, guys, make sure that we are doing this. Yep. So don't switch between your other accounts right now until it's fixed. Hi, Mom. How's it going? Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Let's make sure that we're doing this right here, guys. Right here for this. Yes, from different, it doesn't matter. Don't switch between them. Don't do it. I mean, if you're already signed in on one of them and signed in on a different one, I think you'll be fine, but I don't know that, so I can't guarantee that fate for you. But that's why I'm not helping you guys tap, because I am too afraid that something's gonna happen, so I'm not doing it. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Obviously, this isn't for you guys. Hi, Z. How's it going? Obviously, this isn't for you guys over here. This is for TikTok because TikTok is finicky. So, yeah, so I would just not do it right now because a lot of people are having issues with it. So, good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. So, this is tarot reading. So, if you are interested, you can do this for you guys. It's the same thing over here, so you guys can check this out. Welcome, welcome, guys. Make sure that we are doing this here. I'm sorry, guys, I would help you, but like I said, I can't switch between accounts right now. Don't do it. Don't switch between your accounts right now. People are getting BAN, getting those accounts taken. I don't even know what that means, Z. Like, it's Saturday morning. I don't even have my coffee yet. I don't even know. Do I look like somebody who would know how to answer that question for you? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How is everyone doing? Hi, Cam. Obviously, this is working because this is the most people I have truly had in 3 weeks on my live. So obviously, you know, keep tapping because it keeps my algorithm moving. So whatever you're saying. Hi, William. How's it going? You guys don't have to pay attention to this because this is for TikTok. TikTok is upset. Hi, Carl. How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Guys, we're trying to get to this. Rangro, how are you? Hi, Alden. How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is what we're trying to get to, guys. Right here. Okay? If any of you guys are having issues with your lives right now and they're not doing well, you might want to think about this. Because I've been doing this is my second day now, and this seems to be going okay. I think it's because the BOTS, it's not physically on the screen. It's not, it's not seeing this. So, you guys might want to think about that. But let's keep getting to here, guys. We're almost there. Hi, Emmy. I'm not really good with names either, so I'm glad I was able to do that. Hey, it's me, Potato Chip. What's up? By the way, don't switch between your accounts on TikTok right now. If you guys have different accounts on TikTok, don't do it. People's accounts are getting taken from them because the BOTSs are seeing that they might be scam, and it's a complete glitch in TikTok right now. So don't be switching between them. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay, perfect. Just letting you guys know. Guys, we got to get to here. We're only so many. Yep, you guys got it. Yeah. It's a glitch right now. So just be really careful not to do that. You guys might be saying some outrageous things over here. Listen, this isn't my first day on the internet. I've been doing this for 7 years. Trust me, I've heard and seen everything. But when you comment, you keep pushing my content out. Therefore, I make money. So keep going. Keep going. Trust me. You might think that you're getting the reaction you want, but honestly, you're putting this in my pocket. So thank you. Hi, Leaf. How's it going? Thanks, Nit. Hi, Miss Paranormal. How are you? So if you guys are having issues in your life, this has been helping, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay? I know, right? You're reacting. We are winning. I'm reacting, and I'm getting paid. You're typing, and nothing's happening in your life other than you're typing. Are you getting paid to type? No, sir. No, you're not. Your gross comments are making me money, so keep going. You'll get all the reactions as long as I'm getting paid. So, in the end of the day, I win. You're a sad, lonely person. I saw that. I didn't even type anything gross ever. Now we're playing the victim over here. Yes, and this is for both of you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and explain who I am. My name is Luna. I am a professional tarot reader here on TikTok, and this red one over here, I don't follow him. Thank you, Z. What's up, Alden? So this is how you guys are going to achieve that. We have to be careful right now. Repeating yourselves and being repetitive on this app is not a good thing. So I'm trying this out. And you can't say this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one. So I'm just putting it here and it seems to be working. So you guys will follow these steps if you are interested. Okay? If you are interested. Also as well, I am the creator of my own tarot deck. This is available here as well. Okay? All of this is made in-house by me. Also tomorrow we will be launching the newest addition to the family. Okay, this is our new Oracle deck, which the marketing will be started today. Yeah, so if you guys are interested on both sides, you're gonna go here to find all of that, okay? You can also like it, it's on ETSY, so you guys can favorite it, put it in the skit, whatever it is you want to do, okay? There will be a Black Friday special bundle going on tomorrow for both of these decks, so you'll basically be able to get the Oracle one for $2.8, okay? $2.8. So if you guys are interested, now's the time to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull I'm just gonna put this here because this seemed to work yesterday. The BOTS thinks it's a shirt, so this was working for me. So anybody who's making weird or odd comments, just remember that you're helping my algorithm. Okay? You're helping my algorithm. Okay. Thank you, Leaf. All right, guys, I usually start my lives with a collective here. If you want to know, you can head on over to TikTok. Spooky Luna. I'm not going to sit here and read comments back and forth to each other. I got stuff to do. Okay, so you guys can go watch both at the same time. I'm sure most people have two devices. All right, let's see what's going on. Well, Cam, I'm actually not going to comment on that because it's not going to be very nice, so I'll keep my comments to myself. I have to, because that's just ridiculous to me. Yeah, the as you can see, it's working. It thinks it's my shirt, so this is awesome. All right, so we may be feeling that we don't know where to go right now. There may be a lack of direction, not sure where we want to go with the Chariot card in reverse. There could just be a sense of, I don't care. I don't really care to go anywhere right now. I don't have the drive, whatever it may be, okay? If you guys are not paying attention to what's here, you're part of the problem, okay? Literally, I don't know how big a sign has to be for people to pay attention. I don't understand. What is the problem? Like, where might there be a sign that helps you understand how to possibly get a reading from me? I don't know where it could possibly be. You guys are making it too easy for me to just, I'm trying to be nice right now. Where could there possibly be information on this, you know? Like, bye Alden, have a good day. You know, and it's just, you know, we have people who are slow, you know, it's a skill issue at this point. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we also have to realize too our worth. We have so much to offer, okay? And then they say it's too many steps. It hurts to scroll and click and scroll and click. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. It's too much. Gen Z. So the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is all about understanding your abundance, your worth, what you have to offer. Don't let people take that away from you, okay? Don't let that be the lack of your discipline just because you're not sure where you want to go right now. Sometimes it happens. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. The Eight of Pentacles, you have all of the skills to master. Maybe you have, but now we've got to put some dedication into it because that's where you're going to see the results. Obviously, you put work into something, you see it, okay? Was your Stella? I've been doing this for a long time. So whatever deception is happening, whatever conversations or words that you're hearing from other people, we have to stop listening to what other people think we want and what we need. We understand what we need, okay? We understand what we need. Guys, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, I understand that. I just say it how it is, and not a lot of people like that. A lot of people like things to be sugar-coated and given to them nicely. To be honest, I just point out the obvious. So I understand I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I respect that. So now we have to start looking at decisions. We have to start making decisions. We have to start progressing, okay? We have to start planning of how these things are gonna happen. Mr. Say, what's up? Thank you so much, okay? So that's how we're gonna make these changes. Stop listening to what other people think is best for you, right? You know what's best for you. So you're the one that is in control of your decisions and what you need to do in life. not your boyfriend, not your husband, not your girlfriend, not your partner, not your boss, not any of these people. If you're not happy, it's time to start making changes and decisions. It's that simple. It is that simple. And anything else is just an excuse at that point to not do it, to be lazy, whatever it may be, right? Bye, Alden. Hello, everybody. Make sure you guys are following the instructions. I'm gonna make this a little tighter. There we go. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If you guys do hop on, please let me know, as sometimes my technology does not let me know, okay? We will sign into that later because I am not doing it. I like how my stuff just randomly signs me out of things, and it's like you have to put in your 6 fingerprints, your blood, just to log in, and it can't be your last 6 passwords. It's like, thanks. I feel that. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How's everybody doing this Saturday? This is what you will do if you are interested in hopping on Z-List. Oh my gosh. Hi, Angelica. How are you? Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. These are readings. You will follow these directions. Why is Luna doing that? Why is there a sign taped to her shirt? Well, TikTok has changed its stuff yet again. And you can't have anything on your screen. You can't use this word, this word, this word, this word, this word, or this word. So I figured if it's not physically on the screen and it looks like it's on my shirt, the BOTS won't read it. And sure enough, it's been 2 days and it looks like it's good. So super hangover. I'm sorry. I've been sober for over 2 years now, and it's the best thing I ever did because, man, I did not like how it made me feel. You too, Mr. State. Thank you so much for your support. It is, Roxy. It is. Oh, sugar. I had a few pieces of candy yesterday. Just a few. Also, guys, I am the creator of this tarot deck that I am using. It's the Modern Mystic Tarot deck. It helps you learn how to read tarot, your forward, reverse, your element, zodiac sign, and then the suit. It is like-minded, inclusive deck. It's a lot of fun. You can go here, same thing, to find it. Tomorrow we are launching our Oracle deck. It's brand new. You do not actually need to know how to read tarot to use these. It's all really intuitive. It's got all the stuff on the front of it. It's a beautiful deck. I will be bundling these for Black Friday so you can get them for such a crazy amount. Awesome price. And so you guys can check that out. You can go to the ETSY, which is in here, and you can favorite it so that you don't lose it. Okay? Yeah, we're going to be taking pictures and doing some marketing today, some marketing. So if you guys are interested in candles or tarot, meh. Both sides, meh. Okay? So I don't have to repeat myself 500 times. What's up, Marcus? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're only at 12 something. I feel like we could do better. If you guys want to help, doing any of these things helps. Any of this. Any interaction whatsoever is amazing. So, any of these things. So just choose something, okay? Yep, could be angel numbers, I know. Let's try to see if we can get to like 15. Thank you so much for your contribution. I appreciate that. What's up, Aries? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. No, you're good. You are absolutely good. Also right here, it is the same exact as here as it is here. So if you guys are shy and don't like to do the readings on live, you can do this privately as well. Same price, okay? Same. Same. If you guys do hop on, please let me know again. Sometimes my technology does not let me know, okay? Hope you guys are having a good Saturday so far. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. Good morning. I need to like put this like here, suspend it from the ceiling so it's right here next to me. That's what I need to do. Not really, Roxy. No, I didn't really do anything exciting. The no trick-or-treaters came to my door. Not a single one, and I bought candy, so I'm not doing it next year. This is the second year in a row we haven't had a single person, so I'm not wasting my time next year. I'm literally giving away the candy to my husband's work because I don't know what to do with it, you know? It's a waste of money. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you? There's another amazing tarot reader in her. Her name is Rebecca. She's right here. Go give her a friend. Add a friend. Go do that. She's amazing. With the little ones, I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, we didn't get invited anywhere. I didn't have a costume. I didn't really have money for Halloween this year. It's been really tough these last few months, so I'm just, you know. Kevin, that is really just depends on the person. There really is no rules, honestly. Whatever they feel like. You know, and people who do divination aren't always considered witches. Sometimes they do it just because they like it, you know. So it really just depends. It's such a broad spectrum, you know. You just do what you feel. Grimmett, I mean, come on guys, please read. Be nice, Luna. Be nice. Be nice. I'm about to take this deck and throw it against the wall and just get the fuck off of live because I am so tired of people coming into my lives thinking I fucking owe them something. Do you go into a restaurant and say, I want this for free? No, you don't. Because you know in your brain, you have to pay for that. So what's the difference? Not good morning, how are you doing, how's this, how's that, it's just fucking give me something. You know, just give me something, right? And don't come in telling me to relax. You don't know me. It's just like everyone's in here like, well, give me a snippet. Well, I need to know how your readings are before I pay for anything. It's like, no, you don't. How do you think it's going to go? I'm going to pull cards and I'm going to give you guidance. Do you think I'm going to bust out into the jig? Do some dance moves in the middle of it? Like, what do you think's going to happen? You know what I mean? Like what do you think is going to happen? Right? So guys, again, if you are interested, the signs are here. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're interested in a reading or candle, if you're also interested in my deck, or even my oracle deck, Yukti, I think that's how you say your name. Read the sign. Can you see? That's the question I'm wondering. Do you notice anything weird or strange about my shirt? Can you see? That's the question. I'm starting to think, no, you might need to go to the eye doctor, sweetheart. Coming into my life being like, can you see? I'm like, are you dumb? Bye, Leaf. I got you, babe. I got you. All right, here's just a taste of it. I will be cutting the corners on all the decks. I'm just too lazy right now at the moment. It's 40 cards. Like I said, there will be a Black Friday special on both of my decks together. All of the meanings and everything are on the cards, so you don't need to know how to read tarot. I'm trying to do this while holding them. I do. Everything is made in-house. Cutting, printing, blood, sweat, tears, every single thing I do in-house. It is a lot of work, but at least you guys know that you're getting a great product. Also, this isn't my first deck. This is my first deck. This lets you learn how to read tarot, okay? This has been all over TikTok for a while. You can go here to find those, okay? Yeah, expensive. Expensive, Kendrick. Expensive. So expensive. So I will be having a bundle of both of these decks together, the Mystic family. So if you guys want both, right? Thank you, I appreciate that. Tomorrow it will go live as long as you guys follow, add me here on TikTok and watch. So stupid how I have to talk. And watch my videos. You will know when it's out. Yes. So thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate that very much. I have to retrain myself how to speak on here. I don't know why the FOLLOW word is so bad. I'm not sure why. Isn't that kind of the whole point of apps, is to do that? Yeah. Yes, I'm excited. If you're interested in it by itself, it's 4-5. I can't say. I have to be careful. So. No, you cannot. Nope. You cannot say this, or this. Pretty much anything on here you're not allowed to say. You shouldn't be doing it. Especially now they've updated their terms and conditions yet again, and you will get restricted and violations. Yay, I'm so excited. Hi, Tyler. Yeah, Roxy. But China didn't sell. I don't know if you guys knew that yesterday. It came out, they didn't sell. Because they don't want you leaving their app. When they think that you're sending somebody somewhere else, they get upset. So all of these words would equal that to this app, and it triggers something and shuts you off the app. And then you get a restriction or a ban. And right now, if you guys have multiple accounts on TikTok, don't be switching between them right now. There is a glitch in the system where the BOTSs are thinking it's, and they're canceling those accounts. So don't switch between them, which is why I am not on my other one right now. Yeah. Yep, exactly, Lucy. Don't have anything on your screen. Also, don't talk about your don't talk about your don't talk about any of that. I have been doing this for the last 2 days. It seems to be going well because this is the most views I've had in 3 weeks. So I would do something like this. I know this looks stupid and this sucks, but it works. Because I don't think the BOTSs can read this because it's not on the screen. It thinks it's my shirt. No. Oh, what about them? I don't know anything about pre. I didn't know that you could do that. And you mean repost them as a live? I wouldn't do that. Yes. All of that can be on that orange tab. So if you guys are interested in a private, you can go here. Or not. Or it won't let me. There you go. It'll be right here. So if you guys just message, it's the same as here. If you're shy, we can do it. You just have to go here and I'll message back. Okay? But this is kind of proof that it's working. So this is the only way I've been able to find to communicate with you guys without getting in trouble. I want to suspend it right here. I want to use some fishing wire and suspend it right here so it's next to my face. But I don't know if that's going to go over well. I don't know, which honestly, I don't know. I'm just finding out from other people. I typically don't say it. I just use the emojis that's like this. Yes. That is exactly what's happening. In this live right now, there's tarot in my hand. I'm ready to go. These are the directions. They're pretty black and white. So if you guys are interested, this is what you'll have to do. I cannot tell you what to do because TikTok won't let me. I gotta get creative, and this is my way of not giving up because I was about to throw away my account and go work as a clerk in Safeway. I swear to I was about to, because I am tired of this app beating up on us. The fact that we can't even speak simple words, and then they don't tell us when it's happening. You just wake up one morning and say, oh, I have a restriction. Oh, hey, I can't switch between my accounts because I'll get banned now, right? Thank you, Rebecca. There are a few, but I don't like them. I was invited to one pretty early and they're not that great. William, it's so hard. It's so hard because, you know, faith and hope doesn't pay my bills. You know, after a certain point, you have to be realistic about the expectations and say this just isn't working anymore. You know, it's not even about dreams or, you know, because I've put my heart and soul into this for a long time. A lot of people in here would tell you that have known me for a while. I have tried anything and everything you can think of under the sun. And I finally think I found something that is different that will work, but it's completely outside of this genre. Yeah. It is. It's really scary, you know. The only saving grace is these guys. My whole other spider web, my with these, is doing okay. Not amazing, but okay. So I'll just keep focusing on creating content to put up. So yeah. Thank you guys for adding me as a friend. It's like, at what point do you say to yourself, you're delusional? You know? At what point do you gotta live in reality after a while? And that's what kind of is rough for me, to be like, you know, like, we've gotten here. You know, we've gotten here. How realistic can this last before this doesn't work anymore? You know what I mean? They do, Joseph, they do. And this is the only thing that seems to work. This is the most amount of views I've had in 3 weeks. I used to have like 260 to 65 was a bad day. 2 to 200 was what I typically had. And now it's like, this is good. This is, I'm sorry, but this app has changed a lot. You know, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you. Yeah. even famous people, people with, like I know somebody has over 1 million followers in the tarot community, and they have like 30 people. And it's like, that's wild, you know? Yeah, it's because we weren't told that you couldn't say this. You know, thank you guys so much for hitting that. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was just, wow. So, yeah. Yeah. Right, Joseph? It's really sad. And I'm not doing anything. And I'm also live on the red one. And I've just started that. This is my 3rd day, and that's gonna take a while to grow, you know? It's like I'm posting almost every day, live like 5 times a week. And it just doesn't, it's not what it used to be, you know? It's not what it used to be. Yeah. Make sure you guys are helping me do this as well. This all helps. This all helps me. So anything, just choose something to interact with. It all helps. I appreciate it very much. Especially doing this stuff really helps. This one, you know, all of this helps. Thank you, Joseph. Sometimes I feel like I don't anymore. I'm literally at my wit's end mentally with a lot of this stuff. So, like I said, I came across something that I'm like, ooh, I think that that's doable. I think that I can try to make that happen for myself. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Happy Saturday. Thank you, George. I appreciate you. Thank you, William. Really, Roxy, there's a lot of glitches right now. Well, it was my 1-year anniversary, my wedding anniversary. So we just sat at home and had dinner, had our wedding cake, and then we watched Friday the 13th, and that was it. We had no trick-or-treaters, so I'm not going to buy candy ever again. That was such a waste. Like, this is the 2nd year now we've had no trick-or-treaters. So, I mean, it just really was like, thank you, Melissa. So it was just like, no point. No point. Yeah, so. Thank you, Roxy. Yep, I got married on Halloween, October 31st. We went to the courthouse and it was amazing. It was an awesome, spooky wedding. It was so cool. The nuptials that he wrote were spooky and awesome. I still have them printed. It's so cool the way that he like spoke it out. It was really neat. It was just very neat. And my hubby, like, we loved it. It was a lot of fun. I wore a little black, like, ballerina kind of dress with like lace gloves, and he wore all black. It was just a lot of fun. It was a really, really good day. It really was. Yeah, we definitely want to redo our vows and maybe have a little bit of a bigger ceremony into the future. Maybe our 5-year or our 10-year we might do it, but honestly, not having family, no drama, who's gonna do this, who's gonna do that. We had complete strangers witness it that worked there. It was perfect. They held our phone for us, no drama. It was like all of 45 minutes and we were done. It was awesome. I loved it, and it was cheap. That was my water bottle, guys. It squeaks. It has its own personality. Yeah. Thank you so much for the contributions. If you guys are interested, you can go here for candles or tarot. Also for my tarot deck as well. Also for my tarot deck, this one is launching tomorrow. We're really excited. This is the first Oracle deck that I have made. It's 40 cards. This will go out. There will be a Black Friday special for both of them bundled, so check that out if you guys are interested in both. You can go here and go ahead and like that, and then you can come back tomorrow. I thought it was a bird, I know. Ever since I got it off of the other, it's always done that since day one, and I was like, man, should I send it back? And I was like, nah, it has good personality. Hi, Heather. Good morning. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna send it back. I'm just gonna keep it. It's pretty famous now. Everybody knows it squeaks. I'll be around the house drinking and my hubby knows that I'm drinking water because it's just squeaking. Sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know if it's like there was a hole somewhere. I don't know. But yeah. Welcome in, guys. Also, guys, too, I have my own Magical Mail Club, which is a lot of fun. You can join the hundreds of others that are already on this. It has my own artwork, Spotify playlist. It has, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, stickers, fun activities, all monthly. It's witchy, spooky, horror, Halloween vibes all year round. So if you guys want to go check that out, you can. It's for this much a month. So it's really, really fun. You can go here to find that as well. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I will be moving my setup though. It is completely open. Not a single person has hopped on yet. So if you hop on now, you will be the first. So thank you so much for the contribution, Candace. I appreciate you. Tomorrow they'll come out, and it's not a stupid question. It will come out tomorrow. So as soon as it's up on that ETSY, you can go there and favorite that my page over there. And once it is up, if you add me here and you watch my content, I will post about it tomorrow when it is live. Also on the one that starts with an I, also the one that starts with an F, also the one that looks like this. I will be posting it everywhere. So just check back tomorrow when that Friday special comes in. It will be a bundle for both of them. They'll be at $88. So that means that deck will only be $20 with this one. So it's pretty good. Originally at $4 or $5. So it'll be good for both of these. So both of them will be about $40 together. Yeah, absolutely. And if you want to purchase them separately, absolutely. They will be there separate. But I just wanted to create a really good Black Friday bundle. So it will be throughout the whole month of November. Not today though, because I couldn't make it happen today, but tomorrow for sure. Yep, and then on December 1st, it will come down. Yep. Yeah, let me know if you guys do hop on, because sometimes this doesn't let me know. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Welcome, welcome. Candace has hopped on. I got you, babe. Thank you, William. Hi. What did you want to dig into, babe? What were you interested in? And if you don't know, spirit-led is the best way to go. See what messages come in. Thank you. Love life, please, if possible. Otherwise, yeah, we can do love life. Is it just going to be a general, or is it for someone specific? Good morning, Bam. Well, I can't specifically tell you if that's going to happen because that's like a yes or no type of question, but we can do some guidance to see what messages come through. But yeah, we can do that. Bam. TikTok. It's gotten worse this week. It's gotten worse. So if you haven't been keeping up, it's gotten bad. You can't have anything here. You can't say it anymore. You can't repeat yourself anymore. I'm at my wit's end. I just don't know what to do. So the BOTS thinks it's my shirt, so we're good. You know, we're good. If you guys are hopping on, I check after each and every single reading, okay? This app just doesn't want us to succeed for some reason. I just do not know why. Andrea, I got you, babe. Okay. Okay, interesting. So there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of mental, some spiritual. With the Ace of Wands, this is looking for new growth. So this can be new growth within that situation or new growth outside that situation. I guess that would be up to you about what puts that fire in your belly. Where's that passion come from? Welcome in, Doofy, welcome in. There's also a sense of deceitfulness. There's a sense of coming clean. I think this might be the sense of that reconciliation, that, you know, apologies, looking for that approach in a way that might not necessarily be negative, but it can come off negative. This is definitely showing that this has been quite the interesting situation, that it's been a lot, and that we need to pull within our strength to find our power. You know, we need to step up. And the reason I say that is because there's a lot of manipulation emotionally that's been happening. So maybe you feel that you're the one to blame. Maybe there's been a lot of bad advice, a lot of coldness within the relationship with the King of Cups. Excuse me, in reverse. My allergies are really bad. I think that there was a lot of hard work put into the relationship to think like, oh, this can't be it. There has to be something out of this. I couldn't have put in that much work to not see the reward because there was no vision after a certain point. Completely straightforward. Okay. So we need to make decisions and we need to start progressing. Okay. So this is about being super honest with yourself, working on some self-discipline. This is like the salt in the wound honesty with the King of Swords, you know, and this is sad, but this is so true. When relationships become more of a burden than they are a relationship or a teamwork, it starts to become complex. You start holding, you know, the relationship over other people. You start wondering what's wrong with you. And so this was a tower moment. This was the universe saying it had to come to an end. It just wasn't working. Whether it was spiritually, physically, mentally, it doesn't matter who was at fault for what. It just wasn't working. So now we have to awaken. We have to release. We have to understand this was meant to. Not because the universe wanted you to suffer, because the universe was saying, listen, this is not good. Let me push you on a path that suits you, that you can open up and see what you're worthy of. So this was definitely a disappointment. This pissed you off. This was not a relationship that felt emotionally good. And then maybe sometimes feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm overreacting now. And I don't think you were, okay? Lesson was definitely learned. So we have to look at this and say, does this person hold my abundance, not your money, but spiritual, physical, and mental, safe to where you know that if you're not in the same room as them, they're going to speak highly of you, that they're going to treat you and your abundance with worth and respect, right? So we have to be careful who we surround ourselves with. So all the insecurities, the little faith, the little hope in the relationship, there's that disconnection. So you have to focus on what you've done with yourself, all the work that you've put into yourself, the healing, this metaphorical garden that you have personally created. You have to look at it and say, am I going to invite this person or any other person into my garden to burn it down or help me water it. And that's where you have to decide, where is this person's intentions with my abundance, right? So I think this is very much a tower moment. Now, as far as a reconciliation, I can try to ask specifically, but I don't know what it's going to say. Let me see. So I think we've unpacked all that we've needed to with the Three of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is worries and fears and anxiety. So I think that we need to look at the paths in front of you that are open to explore. So you can take that however it is that you want to take that, okay? There's a lot of trauma, I think, in that too. So it does feel like that the key to your heart, you know, that maybe you gave it all, right? But the Grim Reaper's coming out saying the relationship is at an end and that there might not be second chances and that this is a way to transform and grow yourself and not allow yourself to be charmed or used, right? I'm so sorry. I'm good, Mark. How are you? Happy Saturday to you. Nobody wants to be used. That doesn't feel good. Okay, so 36. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. Face your fears head on, knowing that within them lies the potential for growth and transformation. Take bold steps forward, trusting that you have the strength to overcome any obstacles. 36. I'm doing good. Glad you're good. Thank you so much. Yep. Guys, remember that really helps. Let's see if we can get to like, I don't know, 44. Let's see what spirit animal has to say. I feel like I'm still trying to wake up, y'all. It's a weird morning. Gentleness with the deer. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself. The grace and sensitivity and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth from living from the heart. So maybe it's a reminder to be kind to yourself. Don't blame yourself for the situations. I'm gonna pull a crystal card here. Guys, this is what you get for each reading. We go really in depth, okay? Yes. We always want to blame ourselves for everything. But sometimes we just have to say, you know what? I was just along for the ride and the ride didn't work. And that's okay. Because now I get to grow. I get to learn. I get to be a stronger person now. Fluorite. This one's really pretty. Fluorite. All right. Peace is not something you find out there. It comes from within. There's no need to wait for the whirlwind of life to stand still. And you don't even need to reach internal stillness to tap into it. Peace means the acceptance of your circumstances and the conviction of your beliefs. You can act and find solace when you are at peace with your decisions. By choosing peace, you tune out external disturbances and embrace a calmer state of being, so you can go about your daily life and confront any challenges. So maybe get you some fluorite. It's really beautiful too. Love that. Okay, we're gonna do a feel-good card here. I always like to do a feel-good card. I will let go of my self-limiting beliefs. So cute. It's the butterfly wings. Those cards just are so cute. All right, I'm gonna also pull in some time frames. This is really for entertainment purposes, so always just kind of take this stuff with a grain of salt. But let's see. So I see December and March might be something to look for, something to shoot for, something that might mean something to you. December and March. Now I hope that reading gave you answers, maybe some guidance or clarity on situations. I appreciate you trusting me. That means the world to me. I'm sorry that you're going through a tough time in that situation. No, thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate you very much. Spirit led for Andrea. Are you in here right now, Andrea? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. My name is Luna. I'm a professional tarot reader here on TikTok and the Red over here. Hi. So just spirit led, right? I'm also the creator of the tarot deck that I'm currently using. So if you're interested, you can go here to support me. This is made in-house by me with love. This one will be launching tomorrow. This is my new Oracle deck. There will be a Black Friday special on both of these. So check it out. Go like this. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. And also too, if you guys want something super fun and different, I do have a snail mail club. It has my artwork, Spotify list. You also get stickers, all that fun stuff made in-house by me. It's different every month. It's witchy, spooky, horror, Halloween vibes all year round. So if you guys like that stuff, you can get it for this much monthly. It's a lot of fun. Lots of other ways to support me. All right, babe. Let's get a good shuffle here. And guys, the list is completely open. So if you guys hop on now, you'll be the next person. You're okay, no worries. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's been slower, so it's fine. How are you? Did you sleep good? Hi, Marcus. All right. My eyes are so heavy today, guys. I think it's allergies. It's all the weather changing. Maybe we're fearing some change, some realities coming forward with the Tower in reverse. This is maybe some restlessness. Maybe we know there's change. Maybe we know that there's like an inevitable, it's going to happen, but maybe we're just not ready for it yet. We could be going through some sort of personal transformation as well. Oh, I have no idea. You let me know when you make it and I'll hop on the bus with you, okay? Transformation phase right now. Okay. So this can cause you to feel emotionally on the lower side, like, don't talk to me. I'm not interested. Leave me alone. So if you've been on the side of things, this could be why. So same. So these emotions can easily influence you in the more negative direction. So just be aware of that. Be aware of your emotions at times and say, okay, this is just part of the process, part of the transformation, the shadow work, so that you can, before you say something, before you make decisions, okay? So this also goes hand in hand with the moon. The moon is about illusions and mystery, anxiety. We don't know what's going to happen, and that is such a human thing to be like, I'm not going down that road. I don't see a light down there. This is scary. Screw that, right? But with the moon card, just because it's emotions, human emotions, doesn't mean it's not meant for you. This is how we grow, right? So know that the moon is always going to cast light on the shadows, even in the darkest nights. So that path is still lit for you, okay? Ooh, so we have to pick and choose our battles. There are too many cooks in the kitchen giving us advice, too many people who think they know us, too many people who tell us we're not worth something, we don't know what we're talking about, too many people who want to it just feels like I'm always consistently fighting against needing to prove myself, do this, do that, tell people to stop. It just feels like it's a lot. So there could be a lot of tension, a lot of disagreements, a lot of frustrations, feeling like I'm consistently fighting for what I need, and especially mentally too, because this is like a theft of your thoughts. Give my thoughts back. Like, I am capable of thinking what I need to on my own in this situation. So I think the best thing to do is focus on your daydreams, what you want to become reality. Okay, Roxy, you did. Thank you so much. Have a good day. So focus on your opportunities and your daydreaming, right? Focus on that and put purpose and opportunities behind it. So start writing it down. Make it a part. Say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. This is what I'm going to do because my daydreams are important. I need to listen to them. Okay, it's a huge part of the problem. Well, at least you know that and you understand that. And so now that you understand it, we can create solutions to how we can move past that, right? So if you need to rest your mind, when we make decisions tired or frustrated, sometimes we don't make the right decision. So this might be the universe's way of saying, hey, let's recover mentally. Let's take a moment, a day, to whatever it is, to just take a step back, make a list, take a deep breath, and let's see if our clarity can come forward with a clearer stance, right? So if you're doing it all, babe, we can't do it all. The weight of the world is too heavy, okay? It's too heavy right now. Nobody can hold that. So what we have to start doing is completing things and before taking on more, okay? The Knight of Wands. This is where we just get adventurous. We just make it happen. You know, sometimes we don't always have to have a plan. We can just jump to it. Say, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Just going to see what happens, right? So, no direction, feeling burnt out. We just be impulsive. We just make it happen, right? Sometimes we don't always need direction. So, hold on a sec. A puzzle piece has come up here, guys. It's a little sunshine. Okay. So the Five of Cups, whatever griefs, disappointments, burdens are holding on to you, remember, we have to dig into these emotions. We must feel them, work through them, find peace, and keep pushing through. Because this is where we're going to get our strength from. And don't worry about regrets. Don't worry about failing. We're all going to fail. At something, at everything? No, but it's going to happen. But you can't focus on that because that is the form of manifesting. That is an energy vampire that we do not need. It's better to try than not at all because at least you can say you tried. I didn't think we were going to get one. Okay, so 2424. Embrace the beauty of each day, cherishing the moments that bring you joy and gratitude. Practice mindfulness, appreciating the present, and finding solace in nature's wonders. Surround yourself with laughter, love, and adventure, creating a life filled with happiness, connection, and growth. Oh, I love that one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Capri. Thank you, thank you. Wow. I'm almost getting through all of my decks and barely pulling a card. That's interesting. That's happened twice now. Armadillo. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things, okay, that have been holding you back in the past. Definitely 10 of Wands energy. Oh, thank you so much, Brittany. I hope you're doing good. How was your Halloween? Where it is. Oh, thank you so much, Capri. That's really nice of you to say. Thank you, thank you. Glad you guys enjoyed me. No, that's the worst. Well, at least there was candy hopefully available. Let's hope there was candy available. Stat. Lapis Lazuli. Ooh, this is such a beautiful, I love lapis. That's like one of my favorites. What does it say? All right. Decisions. Ice cream, heck yes. We spend so much time trying to avoid them. There is a time to be thoughtful and contemplative, and then there is a time to make a choice. Avoid the trappings of staying in limbo and commit to the decisions you make. Your inner wisdom will guide you, but it's up to you to see your choice through. Let go of your need for a backup plan or an escape route, and trust that you have made the right decision for you. Invest yourself fully in your choices. You can always change your mind, but you have to make your mind up first. That's kind of creepy, because that's kind of like what the reading's been saying. So maybe get you some lapis lazuli. It's a little creepy. What's your favorite protection stone? I would say I'm really loving obsidian. I really love obsidian. I always find myself really attracted to it. Now, spiritually and anxiety-wise, I use a lot of labradorite. That one's one of my favorites. It just depends on the day and how I'm feeling. I thank my body parts. For example, I am thankful for my hands for the ways they have helped me. And if like I want to tone down my my abilities, I won't wear like amethyst and stuff like that. If I'm feeling just really overwhelmed and the messages are just off the charts. All right, I'm gonna pull some time frames. Now these are for entertainment purposes only. It will happen when you let go of your limiting beliefs in 3 days. Might be something to look for, something to shoot for, something that might mean something to you. It will happen when you let go of your limiting beliefs in 3 days. I hope those messages helped. I hope they gave you guidance, some answers, some clarity that you were looking for. So your confirmation on so many things I've been stuck in my head and emotions. Tarot is always going to pick and point out everything that is going on that needs to be heard. That's the one thing I love about tarot. And we might not want to hear it, but we need to hear it, right? What's your opinion on moldavite? So I have a piece of moldavite. It is wrapped up in a box far away from the rest of my crystals in me. Moldavite is very much the Tower card of crystals. I do believe it causes a lot of transformation, but remember, with transformation comes the loss of a lot of things. So if you are ready for a change and you can't find yourself getting that change, maybe wearing moldavite. It is expensive though. I have a very tiny piece and it was very, very expensive. It does what it says. It does what it says. Amethyst is my favorite. Amethyst is so beautiful. Thank you very much. My mentor cannot hold moldavite. Yeah, it's I keep it so far away from me because my life is beautiful right now, you know, considering. And I'm like, I'm not going anywhere near it. When do you know when to wear moldavite? When you feel that you have tried everything, you're not receiving messages, you're not receiving changes, maybe you don't feel strong enough emotionally, spiritually, and physically to say no to people or leave a relationship or leave your job, that's when I would do it. But remember, moldavite is going to change so much in your life. So just be prepared, okay? This is such a transformative year, but I'm afraid to tap into more. So being afraid is human, but you gotta let go of the fear because change has to happen. We all have to change. We're not the same people we were when we were 6, 7, 10, 15, 20, you know, we all change. It just depends when you're ready for it. And I think fear is a very human interaction, and I think that's a very valid feeling. If you weren't fearful, you wouldn't be human, right? I love hematite. Hematite is such a beautiful crystal. I don't have hematite anymore. I did. I think that was one of my bracelets that broke in an RV park. And I was like, oh, well, it's done. So I buried it in an RV park somewhere. I was like, well, thank you, Ella. So, yeah. I'm sick and it helps me a lot. I also believe too, hematite is good for balance, right? Like if you find yourself like, you know, it's good with balance. I thought I remember hematite, and that's why I kind of wore that one for a while, because I always just felt like dizzy all the time. My water bottle, it always squeaks, guys. Okay to be afraid as long as it doesn't consume you. Exactly. Okay, perfect. So that's why I wore it, yeah. For grounding and security. Love it. So yeah, if you guys find yourself like because I was going through seizures and epilepsy for a long time, and I was, you know, the medication made me very dizzy, all that stuff, and I remember wearing it a lot for that specific reason. I couldn't remember if it was a different one or that one, but yes, hematite, really good. Everyone keeps thinking it's a bird. It's so funny. So when I got it right out of the package, it did that, and I was like, oh no, should I send it back? And I was like, nah. I would have one. Lepidolite, that one's a pretty one too. I really love labradorite and lepidolite, but isn't it a cute little squeak? I know. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it. Sometimes it squeaks and sometimes it doesn't. It's a stainless steel one, and it's got like this, and I think it's because this little like thing here, I've tried to clean it. I just think that they didn't open it enough, and so I think there's just like, I don't know, I think that little like rubber gasket just isn't open enough. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I cannot figure. I mean, I've put a pipe cleaner down it. I've tried removing it. It just doesn't work. Yeah. It's so weird. There's different tops for it, but I don't like the ones where you go like this. I don't like that. So I'm just like, I want the squeezy. I want the squeezy bottle because I'm a child. I'm a child like that. So, yeah. It's funny. I cannot seem to like get my eyes to wake up today. Like I woke up and I had like, you know, the crusties and everything, which sometimes happens because my eye leaks a lot when I sleep. They leak a lot, and I think that happens to people. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I like really looked, my eyes were like super puffy, so I just like put like a cold compress on my face this morning. It just feels like my eyes are just so heavy, you know, like when you just wake up, and I'm like, I can't get them to like, so I think my allergies are just fucked up. Thank you, I appreciate that. So my eyes just feel like 20 pounds today. I don't know. Like it's weird because at like 7:15 my body starts tossing and turning like you need to wake up. You need to wake up, so my body just wouldn't let me, and I'm like, oh. It's like I'll get up, I'll work, I'll go live. I'll be over here today, guys. If you guys are interested, Hexed by Luna. That's also in here as well. If you swipe over, you'll see it. I'll be over here today for a little bit, and then I'll be working on marketing. So my hubby's been having issues with the screens for the bags, but he figured it out last night. They're drying, so we should be good with a bag today. I'm so excited. Just need a nap. I know, but it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'd rather just get my day figured out. Also, I'm seeing Tron tonight. I know a lot of people said that Tron was awful, but I love Tron, and I really want to see it for myself. So you're just waking up. So I don't do tarot over here. It's good for some creators. I think like there's maybe 5 creators that are pretty popular. It's okay. I have it as one of my channel points. You know, it's okay, but I do cozy streaming, like cozy games and stuff like that over there. Like Disney Dreamlight, like that. That's Animal Crossing. I turned on a lo-fi channel, and it's the Animal Crossing speaking. That's so cute. Yeah, the Tron movie. Yeah, I'm seeing it tonight. I'm really interested in the Tron movie. Even though people said it sucked, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go see it for myself because I love Tron. If you guys know something about me, I love cyber. Anything like having to do with futuristic, cyber, you know, that kind of stuff. I love that stuff. I'm big into that. I know, they finally had an update. I beat that game like 3 times. I stopped. Blade Runner. Such a good. Yes. Yes. I love that futuristic stuff. And I also just got a subscription with Crunchyroll again. So I really want to watch some more different animes and things like that. I really miss watching anime a lot, so I picked that up. Hoping there's some good animes out there that I can start watching like in the background when I'm working and stuff. Doing all the computer work. Get Animal Crossing today. Nice. Yeah, I have a Nintendo Switch. I wanted to get into the Pokemon A to Z, the new one. I have never gotten into Pokemon. I am a millennial, and that is like the generation it happened. Thank you so much for whoever signed up for my Magic Mail. My next will go out tomorrow. I'll be working tomorrow on that. I might actually be going live tomorrow as well. So thank you for signing up for that. I appreciate you. It's a lot of fun. What was I saying? I forgot. Squirrel. Oh, I want to play the Pokemon. So I've never really gotten into Pokemon before. And, oh, thank you so much. Make sure to leave a review. That's all I have to say. Leave reviews. It really helps me. There's some funny reviews in there. You know, the thing is I only go to the gym and the grocery store. So I just don't think it's, maybe in the summertime, in the springtime when I walk around more. But I just don't go enough places for it to count, you know? Yeah. Oh, perfect. I appreciate you ladies so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Also tomorrow, guys, do not forget my new deck is dropping. This one is the first Oracle deck in the family. I will be doing marketing. I'm okay, I swear. Marketing on this deck, and it will go up. You do not need to know how to read tarot to get this one. Everything you need to know is on the card. It's a lot of fun. There will be a Black Friday special on both of the Mystic decks together, so you'll be able to get both of these for $88, okay? Instead of $45 and $60. So you'll basically be getting this for $28, which is awesome. So if you guys are interested in that, or you can get it separate. So that will be running through the whole entire month of November. So you guys can check that out. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I want to get into Pokemon, I think. I have a Switch. I just need to get like a card, a capture card for my PC so I can play it live. I don't know. I'm really into Dreamlight Valley right now. I'm like on the hustle for it. So I print my own. I print, cut, package, blood, sweat, and tears in my house. I am currently looking for a machine that will die cut. So think of a die cut as a cookie cutter. So instead of me having to do the sides separate from actual this, I want a machine that will spit it out. The machines they have like roll and stuff like that, I don't want that. I want a machine that will cut them. So I reached out to a company. They haven't gotten back to me yet, but I'm looking for one specifically. It is very expensive. It's very expensive, but it's worth it. So by mine, I will have to add a note so you know it's me. Yes, please do. So I can add all sorts of fun, awesome things in there. Playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I think it's a game you might actually like. I'm not into Harry Potter. You know, I'm very much in the witchy thing. I've watched every Harry Potter. I thought it was a great story, CGI, movie, everything. I thought it was well done. Love it. But you know what? I just am not a big enough fan to play it. I won't be able to appreciate it. Level ownership, start to finish. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do put my heart and soul into everything. I'm gonna make mine some tea. Bye, Brittany. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're getting through a low right now, but we'll be okay. And I'm glad to see that you're doing good. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's expensive. The products are still expensive, so don't get me wrong. I'd rather prefer to do everything myself than have it done through a third party. Not that I'm saying that's bad. I might have to if the decks get popular enough, you know? But if I can get the proper machines, I won't need to. What I want to do is have decks, like 100 of them printed and packaged and ready to go, you know? But that's a lot of money, and that's just unrealistic for me right now, but we'll get there. It will happen. I just need to it just needs to get popular. I've only been up on that site for like 2 months now, so going on 3. So it's going to take a while. So, well guys, I think I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go get some coffee. I'm going to prepare to go live over here. Hexed by Luna. It's all in here if you guys are interested. gonna go do that. Go get some coffee, do the dishes, things like that. Plus, you making them as they are ordered is more personal. Yeah, it's true. I'm fighting, but we're making it happen. So, yeah. But I love you guys. I'll be on tomorrow again. I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you for supporting my business. Everybody who got a reading from me, thank you, thank you. Bye, Chemical. Bye, guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye. See you later. Bye, guys. I'll see you in a bit, Ella. Love you. Bye, bye. Okay. I just have to say something right now. Atomic Biotic, he has been going into my Discord, my Instagram, everywhere, and attacking my followers about eating meat, and it pisses me off. Listen, if you're vegan, fine. I used to eat vegan. I know, it was him. I used to eat vegan. I respect it. I get it. But if people are gonna eat meat, that's fine. But he was literally posting the most disgusting pictures of people slaughtering, and it was like, dude, stop. So I just blocked him. I hid him from I can't do it. I can't do it. He pisses me off. He's been kicked out of my Discord and everything. So it's just like, I can't with him. I won't. Like, that's just not right, you know? Like, anyway, that was him, Ella. That was him. So yeah, I just got rid of him. But yeah, I couldn't. All right, I love you guys. Bye. I'll see you in a little bit, Ella.